what celebrities really try to push. See, what y'all must understand is that we live in this society where you have puppets and then you have puppet masters. And I know people don't want to believe this, but celebrities are puppets. The main reason why I talk about celebrities is because they are some of the most influential people. And if they are some of the most influential people, hey, what does that really mean for the population and their agendas that they have to push because they sold their soul? And if you don't believe me, you can do your own research. You can't even watch their interviews. They expose themselves. If you just see what agendas that they are pushing onto the population, and then you see it for what it is, you can't deny it and you can't go back from what you already see for what it is. Some people want to live in such delusion and fantasy to not think that celebrities are not like that. I mean, like that, I mean, very evil and want to cause harm. They are puppets. They don't care how they hurt the population. They sold their soul. And what they ask, I mean, what they get in return for selling their soul is fame, money, and status. Well, fame and status is kind of like the same thing, but fame and status is kind of, I mean, fame and money is what they kind of get from selling their soul. It has nothing to, it has absolutely nothing to do with talent. That's why most of the celebrities we come across in this time period, in this day and age, they're not really all that talented. I'm pretty sure you know people that can rap better than them, well, or just like better artists than a lot of industry artists. But yet somehow those same people that you know ain't nowhere near as big as those artists in the industry. You got to take that oath. And it's going to be like, you at first you're not going to want to believe it at all. But as you go on and on and on and on, and you keep seeing the same patterns of what they're doing, you can't deny that. That's like why I don't recommend that anybody follow these celebrities or try to idolize them, because people really do idolize celebrities And this is exactly why that most of the population is how it is nowadays, because we're listening to bad music and bad influence. We don't even all really know what type of signals that they putting up in their songs, hypnotizing us to act a certain way. Look, it goes really, really deep and crazy. And they really reveal to you who they are if you just pay attention. Because if you keep it a stack, you ain't going to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can see it. Like, keep it a stack. Like, you can really actually see it. But you just don't want to believe it. If they're willing, if they are wearing literally devil horns, dressed up in all red, just impersonating a demon, how can you say that these people, or how can you say these celebrities are not worshiping the Baphomet? And I'm talking about the he, she, gender being, the he, she, gender bender deity, the one that has horns, hooves, a goat head, and has titties and a man chest. And when you look at that, that's all, like, you look at the Baphomet, it's all deception. And basically that's exactly what they're representing. They're representing off of the Baphomet. Well, they're the representation of the Baphomet. This is like why I don't recommend that anybody follow them or idolize them, because you literally have people that do this and they comment underneath their photos, or they be sharing their photos and be telling them how much they love them. Literally have people basing you literally have people that base their whole persona off of a celebrity that don't even know they exist. And that's the type of influence, of course, the devil wants, because in exchange for fame and money, you have to be willing to give up your soul. And that's exactly what most celebrities do. They give you the illusion that they're living this luxury lifestyle when they're really not. The money, cars, jewelry, clothes, you can really say it's not even necessarily theirs. And what they do is they put on this fake ass act for us to accept them. And then once we accept them, that's exactly when the manipulation starts to come in. You really think they're on our side, but they're really not. They literally go against everything that God stands for. And see, what I try to get people to do is to awaken to the illusion that they try to perceive to you, or the illusions to this world in general. Step by step, little by little, get the information that you need. And I promise you, everything that I'm saying in this video, you will see more circumstances that add up to what I'm saying. They're literally telling you out their own mouth, and they showing it in their actions. That should tell you more of the story. It's one thing to have negative thoughts and negative emotions, but once you act on them, that can really tell you the more of the full story. They're leading you to a burning end. And for the ones that see them for what it is, they try to expose them. They're literally energy vampires. The industry is the devil's playground. If you want to make it to a certain level, you are going to really have to play in the game of what he is trying to give you. I want you to definitely realize, though, real power comes within. Your soul is way stronger than what the devil can ever offer you. Because you tapping in with your God self is going to be way more satisfying. And that's like what I talk about that. You feel me? That God is not outside of you, he's within you. Now, if you want to believe that or not, you have to find the journey. Well, you have to go on a journey and discover it. discover it on your own. I can only say so much and tell you so much. But the real answer aligns within you. Let me not get too much off a topic, but yes, do not idolize these celebrities. They're not on the side of God. And a lot of us are not willing to accept reality. These celebrities don't want what's best for you. They're puppets. They are controlled. And no matter how much you think they're going to change, or how much deceiving that they try to do to try to trick people that they changing, and oh yeah, they want people to see good, they want people to do good, they want people to find what actually aligns within them and carry out their sole purpose. They don't want that. They want you to stay here on this earth. It's astral plane. You could really say this is hell on earth because of how much of horrifying truths that they are, truths there are. The information is out there. And if that ain't enough to convince you about the information really being out there, you can always go within. And honestly, that's better if I'm being real. To disconnect you from God is what they want. They don't want you to actually see your higher self and get to your actual true power. You have so many people deceiving, and it's like, why? Why is that? What we are being shown to our face is literally planned. It's literally like playing in our mind and twisting it to commit sins. The programming really goes really, really deep. And this is exactly what they try to do all the time. Like there's so many, like there'll be celebrities, right? They'll push this, like they'll say they on a spiritual path and they're Christians and walking around here saying that see what they trick you in. No, see how they trick you is they basically be like, oh, when did I say I'm not? When did I ever say I'm a Satanist? When did I ever say that I worship Baphomet? When did I ever say that? They don't need to say it to prove it in their actions. You can see a lot of celebrities taking that oath because they sold their soul, and if they want to actually move up and get to the top, you're gonna have to do even more things that are very, very compromising. They're soulless, so it's not gonna really matter to them. And I'm just saying celebrities, but this can also be like, I'm saying online influencers as well. Actors, artists, just anybody that really has a very, very big name. They will usually have to really do something they wouldn't necessarily do. But that's the thing. Some people really go against that. That feeling that I don't want to do this, but I want to race to the top. I want to go above the rankings. This is like why you oftentimes you see people that will pass away in the celebrities' lives, or they have to do some like a humiliation ritual. It's always something that have to spark for them to get to that next level. You can even see it in the music videos, and like I said before, their interviews. They reveal it to you. They don't even try to hide it. What was that? Song just dropped, but yeah. Don't idolize celebrities and don't follow in their footsteps. All they really gonna do is lead you to a burning end. Lead you to chasing everything that's outside of you, when you shouldn't have to chase anything. I gotta say it because a lot of people just thinking that you have to just keep chasing for what you want. When all you really have to do is just align yourself with the energy that was already meant for you. Celebrity worship has to stop. Don't let these celebrities really play mind tricks on you into believing that they are on the side of God. Pay attention to their actions. They speak louder than words. Be aware. Awaken. Open the third eye. See past the illusion. Carry out the message. Let it be known. And this is not no hate and bash video towards celebrities at all. This is more just exposing them for what they really are. Let's just be honest. Give your praise, man. Always. To know that God is always with you. And He's always helping you. That light will shine bright. And them demons ain't gonna be able to touch you at all. Don't let them get to you. And the deceiving that these celebrities do, it's not going to keep lasting, because they have to reveal the truth to you. But once they reveal the truth to you, they are no longer responsible for your actions, to how you take the information that they give to you. Truth in plain sight. Believe it or not believe it. But actions speak louder than words. Right? All give praise to the Most High. Some peace and love.